So your whole back rests on top of his. Welcome back to Blanks. No one asked for it, and I can assure you, no one asked for this. Now, normally I say that at the end of a video, but for reasons you will soon come to realize, I'm saying it at the beginning. This is your only chance to turn and run, which we hope you don't do. As always, I am Zack Stroud. To my left is that guy. To my immediate right is Joshua Quinn. And to my further right is Mark Stevens. And today we will be doing
the BROga challenge, yoga for bros.
So this will be tag team style. And
loose word on the tag team.
teams will be myself and Joshua, Taylor, and Mark. And here are the rules of how we are going to play this.
Each round, step-by-step instructions for a two-person yoga pose will be read. The team on the yoga mat must follow the instructions as accurately as possible. Teams are not aware of which moves the other team has chosen for them. Teams will alternate turns for 2 rounds.
Who wants to go first? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, we will go first.
Haha, yes. All right, one of you can stand up. One of you can stay seated. The base, which would be Josh, begins by laying on their back and elevating their legs straight in the air, so that your feet are above your hips. The flyer, which is you,
Sorry, Zach.
stands at 1 inch or 2 away from the base of the glutes.
Oh.
The base prepares for an elevated portion of the pose by placing their feet on the hips of the flyer. You will have to bend the knees slightly to make contact with proper spacing. The flyer and the base then hold hands together. The flyer then leans into the feet of the base, placing their weight on them.
Hold up! I got you now. Give me just a second.
While doing so, be sure to keep your body perfectly aligned.
You gotta keep your flat, Zack.
You're great. Doing great.
And that's it.
Help me up.
Pretty close. I'll give it 8
Yeah, it was
8
all
out of 10.
Well, if that proved anything, you guys have got some work to do in your round, which you will be completing right now. You guys look relaxed already. And you should. While you can.
Are you ready, gentlemen?
Yes.
Have your partner rest in the child's pose on the floor.
The same one that I picked. Are you freaking kidding me? The same exact one. So you're heavier than I am, so go ahead.
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
I don't know about that. But okay.
Almost perfect.
You're not, that's not the child's pose.
That's the child's pose.
Bring your knees up to your chest. There.
That's like a child.
Sit down. Taylor, sit down. On Mark's hip.
Maybe I should have.
Touching your tailbone to his and facing away from him.
You're doing great.
Then slowly lower yourself down
Just hold it off.
so your whole back rests on top of his. If you're more comfortable, rest higher or lower on his back. Then do so. You can extend your arms out to the sides, upward for a deeper chest opener. You can bring your feet back. This pose can be very soothing for both partners.
Yeah, that looks soothing for both of you for sure.
Oh man.
You gentlemen find that soothing?
Oh, that was actually pretty solid. Oh man. Well, I guess it's our turn, Pro.
Well, I guess I need to pick another one. Okay. Are we all rested?
My eyes aren't.
All right. Which one of you wants to remain on the floor?
I mean, you were on the floor last time.
We did great.
I mean, do you want to be on the floor again?
I'll be on the floor.
All right, I will be on the floor.
Great. Josh, lay face down on the mat. And Zach, stand directly over him.
All right.
Right above his butt.
With your feet just outside their knees. Your partner, Josh, will begin to arch their back while lifting their head and shoulders. While moving, they begin to extend their arms behind them with their palms facing outward.
All right.
As they reach out, Zach, you will take hold of Josh's hands. With his hands clasped, begin to squat and sit back in the chair pose. Take note that you can't just leverage all your weight as you would in the regular chair pose. Stay firm and only provide a slight lean to stay within the limits of what your partner can handle.
Your partner can't handle that.
All right, this is a variant of that for sure.
Yeah, so we're not keeping score, but if we were, you know,
We'd be winning.
Yeah, we'd definitely be winning.
On laugh points, maybe.
no doubt.
Style points for sure.
Your final one is now up, gentlemen. If you'd like to take the stage. Welcome back to this. Are you ready?
Gentlemen, who would like to lay on the floor?
Can I ask, does this involve everything?
No,
Not much weight bearing is required.
Just one. All right.
Lay on your back with your knees lifted up.
You're gonna want to scoot back, Mark.
Scoot back 3 inches. And with your feet on the mat at shoulder width, have your partner rest his back on your knees.
Scoot your knees together.
Listen
They said shoulder width apart, didn't
to the relaxing music.
Have your back positioned where your rib cage is in Mark's knees.
they? All right, great.
I heard popping.
You can support his head as he lowers into your thighs. Perhaps, Taylor, give Mark your arms.
Oh my God.
Perhaps pull his arms gently to deepen her stretch. Now switch positions.
That made me feel something.
somewhere.
Without further ado, this episode is sponsored by every chiropractic center in Eastern North Carolina.
Icy hot.
Not as fun yet, but you can be. Oh, well, as always, this has been Blanks No One Asked For. More specifically, yoga no one asked for. And certainly, no one asked for that.
Thanks for watching. While you're at it, why not check out another video no one asked for, or watch our latest video. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all of our latest content.